Alright, what's up lads, ladies, and everyone in between? It's your boy Branchon, back with another video, and I know it's been a while, but I've had to rewrite this script a lot, so sorry for lack of content. Anyways, today we're going to be doing something different. Instead of watching some Dr. Phil like normal, I'm going to be discussing Leafy's ban. So yeah, let's just jump right into this whole situation, talk about it. So if you've been living under a rock since like 2014, Leafy is Here was the biggest commentary channel on YouTube, and Leafy is basically the godfather of the whole commentary community, and my channel and a bunch of other channels could be considered Leafy clones, which yeah, is kind of true, because it's basically just me talking crap over like some gameplay about a Dr. Phil video, or discussing something in currently happening on like YouTube, which I'm doing today. So yeah, could be considered a Leafy clone. Yeah. Anyways, if you haven't heard the news, YouTube just smashed Leafy in the balls with the ban hammer, and apparently for no reason, because he had no community guideline strikes, which is kind of weird because in order to get terminated, you have to have 3 community guideline strikes that all happened within a time period of 3 months. And Leafy just had none. YouTube just didn't care and took him off. And it's kind of scary for other content creators, because that means if YouTube wants, they can just wipe you off the platform for pretty much no reason. After Leafy's ban, there was a lot of rumors that ran around on why he was banned. One of the common ones is that Ethan from H3H3 had a huge part of getting Leafy banned after he tweeted some stuff. The first tweet was him basically saying he'd like to see Leafy try and survive on current YouTube. And the second one was a picture of him with YouTube's CEO, whose name I'm not even going to try to pronounce because it's like really hard to say. I'm just going to butcher it. And it seemed like he was bragging about his connections at YouTube, which makes a bunch of people think that he had something to do with Leafy's ban. And also, a big one is a lot of people think Pokimane had something to do with his ban, because of Pokimane Sims either mass reporting it or Pokimane herself getting in contact with YouTube. And with Pokimane, I could kind of see it, because he did like clickbait using Pokimane's name and everything and talked crap about her in like 4 videos. But like everyone was talking crap about Pokemon at that point. Even if like you weren't making videos about it, like it wasn't your channel's kind of theme, you probably talked crap about Pokemon on something, or you backed her up. So I can't see Pokemon having an influence on that, nor Ethan having an influence on it, because at most both of those he would have gotten a strike for the Pokemon one, and no YouTuber, no matter how big, can just get someone completely taken off the platform. But alas, all those rumors were proven false when YouTube finally made an official statement on why Leafy was banned. YouTube said that Leafy was banned for harassment and bullying on videos from months ago. Months ago. All those strikes, they'd already been deleted. He had no strikes on his channel, but YouTube decided to take him off. Which means, if YouTube feels like it, and you've had strikes on your channel in the past, if they don't like your past content or whatever, they can just take you off the platform for that. Like, if they continue to do this, that will pretty much prove it, that we're all going to have to be super careful with our content in case in the future YouTube just decides to take us off the platform. Like, that just wipe out your whole platform for pretty much entertainment, unless you stream on Twitch or something, which it did for Leafy, but Leafy's so big that it doesn't really matter. It also is pretty much like a job to a bunch of people, and yeah, it's just kind of messed up. Also, I want to talk about another part of this whole situation, which is people's reactions to this. Now, one of the reactions, which I kind of had, is like oh my god, what the heck is YouTube doing? Why did he get banned? Reaction, or whatever. You know what I'm talking about, like the whole questioning why Leafy got banned, trying to figure it out. And there's the other side, which is the messed up side. People are celebrating this because they are celebrating Leafy's ban because they didn't like him. Now, I understand not liking Leafy. I don't like his older content at all. I think it's just way too over the top in a bunch of spots, or in a bunch of places. But at the same time, just because you don't like someone, that doesn't mean it's okay to just celebrate them basically losing their job. Which, it isn't losing their job for Leafy, because Leafy also does stocks and everything. And at this point, I'm pretty sure he has enough money for him to live off of it for a long time. But yeah, it's like celebrating if, say, your coworker lost his job and just couldn't make money anymore. And as another commentary channel, Optimus, said, people will celebrate this until it's their favorite channel getting deleted, which I fully agree with, because everyone's gonna be like, woohoo, Leafy got banned. But then their favorite channel, like Shane Dawson or whatever people watch, I don't know, gets terminated, and it's like, oh my god, why did he get deleted? YouTube, bring him back. But yeah, that's my view on the whole people's reaction to this is, if you're celebrating this, yeah, it's kind of messed up. Also, another part to go with the reactions, I guess, our Twitch streamers have been crapping on Leafy ever since he talked crap about Pokemon. Because Leafy is a bully and he deserved it and blah, blah, blah. Like, I hope they realize that they're doing the thing that they hated on Leafy for doing. They're bullying him and they are harassing him pretty much. So it's not like they're much better. Also, they're celebrating this like when people celebrate about some big moment in their lives. But if they got terminated or one of their favorite channels got terminated, they'd be super sad about it and everything. So why celebrate another content creator that you just don't like getting their channel deleted if you wouldn't want to see it to someone else, another content creator? Now, people are allowed to have their opinions, and that's personally just my opinion, but I just don't think the whole reaction of people celebrating is cool. So, after all of that, it's safe to say that Leafy isn't coming back to YouTube at all. Like, he's already streaming on Twitch, which gives me like, brings up a question for me. How will Leafy's content change because he's now on a different platform with a lot of users that hate him? And the whole idea of content on Twitch is completely different because it's live streaming, so he can't just pre-record a bunch of parts and edit it down. It's just all live. Anyways, I guess we'll just watch how this whole thing pans out. For Leafy, will he succeed on Twitch with a community that openly hates him? Or will he succeed? Will he get run off by the mods? We don't know. It's just something we'll have to watch happen. Anyways, if you guys like this kind of video where I talk about more current events, go drop a like. If you're new here, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And my Instagram will be linked down in the description. And I'd like to thank my one friend for my new profile picture. I'll link his Instagram down in the description too. And yeah, have a good day, guys.